Alright. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. The audio's bad, I'd like to apologize, and I don't know how this is gonna end up looking like. So yeah. But graduation. Such a beautiful milestone for all of us. A milestone that has really defined all of us. Not really define all of us. It's just a way to congratulate you for completing the education system as needed. I don't know if I'm on camera or anything. Like, that's the problem. I don't know because my phone's backwards. I kind of need it backwards to show you guys this thing. And my wallet's right here to cover my school's name so you guys don't dox me or anything. Yeah, I'm not an idiot, alright? I won't be stupid or anything. Speaking of which, let's put this thing down. And, yeah, I guess, let's start recording this. Let's go. That's right here. These were originally gonna get destroyed, but, we decided not to do it anymore because, we kinda got, the cops called on us. So, yeah. We can't do it anymore. So, yeah. I guess, cry and complain all you want. Yeah. We had to end the Amazon series. Sorry. But either way, let's get things started. Right, here's my class. Now, I can't really show you much people. Sadly. I'd like to go through every single person here and go through everyone. There is not really much I can do. Right there are the assistant principals and principal. And, yeah. Well, I guess I can show you me. I'm right there. Right there. That's me. So, yeah. Other than that, I really don't know what else to say. Well, time to put this down, and now we talk about graduation. Hold on. Alright, graduation. When I graduated high school, it felt like a pretty great accomplishment. I graduated last week actually. Last week. Still doesn't feel real. I still feel like I have more time to do. Gosh, damn. I don't know, like, it really doesn't feel real. I don't know how else to describe this. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. But, like, man, I don't have any high school regrets, believe it or not. I didn't want to drop in Spanish, but, like, that's because I was easy credits. I spoke the language and everything. So, yeah. But other than that, I don't have much regrets. I know it's, like, so shocking. But, like, there are days where it was like, I wish I could have done some things early in high school. I wish I was so nervous back in grade 10. Like, now, like, between me now and between me then, there has been a lot more changes, obviously. But, like, when I was a good old scared little freshman going to high school, very terrified of what's about to come. Man. It just shocks me. But either way, back to the rants. I guess how it feels to like finally walk that stage after 12 consecutive years of going to the same place and learning more. It felt almost unreal. Like, at the end of the day, I even talked to my people in my booze class about this yesterday. Like, at the end of the day, I do not feel like an adult yet. Even though I am legally 18. I was about to show you my ID like a fucking idiot, but like, that isn't there. There's no document or anything. But like, even though I am the legal age of 18 and everything else and all that, everything, blah, 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 blah. Everyone in that class still said they felt like the grade 10. Everyone's a freshman, and we're still in high school. And we still have a lot more to do. Like, okay, I don't know, okay, I was gonna say something about this, but I kind of forgot now. But, yeah. Yeah. But, yeah. I'm like, still, like, kind of shocked about it. Like, this is how it ended. It finally is over. I remember being a kid. Like, I vividly remember being a kid. And sorry if I'm not looking at you guys, like, this is how I always have to think and talk. I have to look, like, right in front of me for some reason. That's how I always think about my scripts. Forgive me for that. But I remember being a kid, and I remember going like, man, I can't wait to finally finish school. I can't wait. I remember being, it was like second or third grade. And I vividly remember saying all the time, I wonder how grade 12 will feel. Little that fucking 9-year-old 77 at the time with his older self, the one that he so dreadful looks up to and hopes that he'll become great. He will want more time. Shockingly. That's right, little 77. You will want more time. You wish there were more time, because right now I have 2 days left. I have Monday and Tuesday, and then it's all done. I have nothing left except memories. So I guess do a message to little me, which he will never see, sadly, because he was 8 years in the past. Enjoy while it lasts. It's such a short amount of time that you will be shocked. Like, yeah, sure, elementary school felt like the longest thing, because I never moved elementary school, which is a common thing that a lot of people did. I never moved from my elementary school. I'm the definition of a loyal player. I never left my elementary school because it was always down the road from my house. It was just always walking distance, so I just walked there. So, yeah. Junior high, though I was supposed to leave twice, I never left it. Complication always came out. I had to stay at that junior high. But, yeah. So, yeah, I stayed loyal to my junior high. And then I went to high school where I was supposed to go to a different high school, believe it or not. But complication was happening there. So I had to go to the one that I went to here. That you saw me there. And I've been there since grade 10 till grade 12. I have been to 3 schools my whole career. 3 schools. No 4, no 5, 3. I have the perfect resume. Like, they're like a fucking timeline. It will be elementary school, elementary school, elementary school, elementary school, elementary school, then junior high school, junior high school, junior high school, then high school, high school, high school. I stayed at the same place my whole career. I never once left. And no, my elementary school, junior high school, and high school. Holy shit, I think so many words. No, they weren't in the same place. It wasn't school from K to 12. No, my elementary school was K to 6 or K to 5. I don't quite remember. Junior high school, 5 to 6 or 5 to 8 or 7 to 9. I don't remember. And yeah, high school. So yeah. Though my junior high school was a mix of elementary and junior high, I only went to the junior high part for that school. I had to make that very clear. Yeah, like I have had the perfect career of pure loyalty. Now keep in mind, I don't know, though it does seem that I have been a loyal person my whole life. I'm not entirely loyal. Alright, during my junior high school tenure, the high school I went to was not the theater school to the high school that I went to. Now, keep in mind, when I was in elementary and junior high school, I went to the theater school for that junior high school. Alright? But that basically means it's like the school that kind of has to accept you when you're moving on to the next level. But if you want to go to a different school, yeah, kind of had to impress them. Or you had to live in their area, then you can go. I had to impress this high school, I think. Or I just lived in their area, I don't quite remember. But, yeah. I lived in the area, and they accepted me, and I went there. So, if I really wanted to be purely loyal, I would have went to the other high school. But I'm glad I didn't. I chose this one due to the fact I have been eyeballing it since grade 7. Yeah. I have been so lucky and fortunate to join it and enter its grad class and everything. And stay loyal to it. All these years, I made friends, I made everything. So yeah. This just turned into an emotional death video now. It was supposed to originally be about graduation, but I really have so much about graduation to talk about. It's really just, I guess, in simple terms, and to end this video properly, graduation is something you have to experience for yourself. That's the best way I can describe it. That is graduation right there. There is nothing more to graduation, nothing less about graduation. Graduation is a milestone. The first biggest milestone you'll ever have in your life. That is if you drop out. My apologies to people who did that. I'm gonna make fun of you. But yeah. Don't drop out, kids. That's actually probably the worst thing you can ever do. You won't end up like a singer star like The Weeknd who did drop out of high school and became a millionaire. That's like the most impossible feat. Do not drop out. Actually go to high school. Finish school, please. Like, I'm actually begging you guys, finish school. Don't just drop out because you're bored of it. Just fucking go there and don't think about the work. How I survived was I just tried to make memories with friends. That was fucking high school. That is school right there. It's not about the work, it's not about everything. It's the friends you make along. Okay, that's fucking cringe as shit, never mind. But it's just the memories you make with them. That is how I viewed it. The work was boring as fuck, but like, gosh, well, class 2026, we finally did it. And now we pass the torch to the next year's class. I won't get into too much depth about that. This video's already long enough. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time with some more videos like this. Maybe. I don't know, I don't make much fun. I want to make more long form content. I like long form content better. Alright, goodbye.